Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's that time once again where we head to r/Terraria and take a look at the latest memes and artwork. Now, top post this week with over 18,000 upvotes. This one was already sport for me. It's called Forest Pylon, and it's one of those things where when I saw it, I could tell who built it immediately. This is a 3D build by Rulik15, and if you haven't seen them before, you need to check out their Reddit account because they are behind some of the most amazing 3D Terraria builds. We've actually covered a few of them here on the channel many years ago. After beating Terraria for the 9,000th time, I have this crazy theory that the Clothier is actually the old man from the dungeon. Alright, somebody get MatPat up on the phone. We've got a game theory on our hands. Could this person possibly be this person? Now let me let you in on a secret. As a man who knows a lot about the Clothier, when you reach 10,000 playthroughs, that's when it'll all click together and you realize that the Clothier is actually Tom Hanks. That's a real fact. He's based on Tom Hanks. And I don't know why. It's ChippyGaming though. Alright, come on. Let's not reveal all my secrets. Love the little details. Alright, we're getting some Sprite appreciation. We've got Skeletron Cloud, I've Cthulhu Cloud, we've got Red, the man himself. The first time I ever saw this in Terraria, I actually howled of laughter. Like, I love this sprite so much. We've got the tree, the heart, and we've even got some more. Yeah, these clouds are amazing, and I often try and sneak them into thumbnails. So if you ever see a little, like, special cloud, that's because I also appreciate fine artwork. Every darn time. Acorn, gel, mushroom. What are we making here? We're making soup, daybloom seeds, and dirt. Items that clog up our inventory. Well, the new update's going to fix that because you're going to have a massive inventory. But I don't actually mind these items. Acorns, yeah, because I'm not into planting trees, but I'm always grateful for daybloom. I'm grateful for daybloom seeds. For me, it's more like dye ingredients, which I never remember what they are. Like, you're like, here's a purple mushroom thing. It's a bit of a weird item to pick, that actually. I don't know what the dye trader's going to do with that, but listen, right? Clogging up inventories, left, right, and center. Some guy at Recess today just saw me playing Terraria and told me to hop on multiplayer, and he just deposited all of this without saying anything. And that is the biggest brain move I've ever seen to clean an inventory, all right? You worry about daybloom? You worried about daybloom seeds? Nah, fam, right? Find a friend with multiplayer and just push your burdens onto them. The nurse also casually being immovable and unable to be damaged by the player. I don't work for free, you know. Me, spends days building a well-furnished, expensive house in order to store my belongings and rest. Nurse, it's free real estate. Yes, right? It sums up the American healthcare perfectly. She just moves in, she makes an impression, and charges you, and she's kind of rude about it. The most cursed world gen I've ever seen. So you have a double demon altar. This is where you craft the big brain of Cthulhu. When you get your first grappling hook, 999 rope, goodbye old friend. May the force be with you. This becomes another item that actually clogs the inventory. Rope. You get way too much of it when you don't need it. But in the beginning of the game, it's so useful. For like the first 20 minutes, banger item. Shout outs to Relogic for sending me this awesome Meowmia. And look at this. So if you don't recognize this chap, he is somebody that has been working on the Terraria Wiki for many years now. But I do have a message for you. Now, I can't confirm it was you, but if you ever delete my trivia about the rainbow cursor off the wiki ever again, I will in fact fight you with this Meowmia, and we will have a real clash of swords. But for real, Terraria actually launched a new wiki, and it's very good. I'll leave a link to it down below. It's called like, I think it's called wiki.gg. So much better, less adverts, and I mean, I can't really say oh, it's a YouTuber, but I appreciate it. I know it's been done to death, but here's an endgame mage in Hero Forge, and yeah, this looks incredible. This literally looks like it would make the best Terraria figurine. Like, it looks that good. I already want to buy one. So talking about merch, actually, Terraria.shop has actually been restocked, which is quite cool. So the biome notebooks and also the biome pens are finally back in stock. They've been out of stock since they launched, and I really wanted one of these pens. I want a corruption pen. And remember, if you want to buy some official Terraria merch and save a bit of money, use code Chippy. For example, this order is $19. Use code Chippy, and it's now $16. Nice little save in there, and you support the channel. Kinda awkward. That awkward moment when you talk to the Clothier while wearing the red hat. This one was made for me. That red hat of yours looks familiar. Yeah, it kind of does. It's a little bit messed up when you think about it, like the lore of the red hat is kind of odd, but we roll with it. ChippyGaming. Well, that's one thing. ChippyGaming. ChippyGaming. These are like sub-brands of the channel now. You asked for this. I fused all of the combination stations. This is what the Reddit has become. It's like, I'm going to combine all of these and make this. And this will be my mod. This is, well, to be honest, it's probably very useful. Spring build. So, Lady Forestina is actually back. If you didn't follow the saga, her console world became corrupt, but she's actually moved on to PC. Finally. How did you build so much in console? I will never, ever understand that. But the build looks amazing. And, you know, it is spring, and I'm feeling the vibes. Right, so that's going to do it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.